Last day of work before my vacation. And today I got R73 PYZ, which I know it's a Benz. I'm just looking for it right now. I'm trying to be careful because there's so much ice from yesterday's snow. I found it, and you know what? I'm happy she's not covered in snow. Like, that would have stunk. So that let me know that someone drove it yesterday, so it should be good. I'm here at Journal Square, and you know, like, don't try to turn. That's a standing red, bro. Okay, y'all saw that, right? Oh boy. Oh man, like I expect like regular drivers to do that, but when a bus does it, that's kind of sad. Anyway, so yeah, I'm here at Journal Square, and you know, I'm just waiting and everything. You know, this is my last day of work before my vacation and everything. And basically, like, I was going to work yesterday. Y'all even saw on Twitter and in the last full length video I uploaded that I was gonna come yesterday and everything. But then the snow started. Then you know, it went from just a little flurries to like a big storm and everything. Like, we got about 2 or 3 inches in Mariners Harbor, where I live on Staten Island. And you know, basically that was that. So right now, so yeah, this is my only day I'm working today. I got a 6 to 10 shift like usual and everything. I prefer just the early morning 6 to 10 shifts and everything. And you know, of course, it's my last day working, but I know tomorrow I'm gonna meet with some friends around here and everything. So like, my vacation really begins on Friday. Like, that's like the best way to describe it and stuff. But yeah, so let me just set up my office and everything. Let me have my fig bar because I don't want to drive while hungry and everything, and I didn't eat anything yet. And I know today Dunkin' Donuts does have a sale on iced coffee and everything, and where basically, like, you could order any medium or large size iced coffee, I believe, and it's for free. Like, in a way, there's a part of me that want to get some, but at the same time, I'm trying to be careful with the sugar and everything. Like, the less sugar I have, the better and everything. All right, so let's get everything started and then see how it goes. So my first passenger was literally right across the street from Journal Square. And yeah, basically it was just a 3-passenger line run, and it's almost close to 7 o'clock and everything. Right now, here's a Dunkin' Donuts, because this is one of my favorite plazas to relax at and everything, while I don't have any passengers. One time I was here for over an hour with no pickups, and I was still getting paid, which was awesome. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna lean back and just rest my eyes. I'm still gonna be awake and everything, but you know, it's because I gotta be on the road constantly with my eyes open. So I use this opportunity to just take it easy. Literally, just as I stopped the camera, I got a pickup. You know what? I'm gonna get some coffee from Dunkin'. Okay, so it wasn't free. The coffee, that is. Let's head back to the van. Because, yeah, like, I can guarantee that now I got an express run starting at Society Hill, and then
in 350 feet, turn right
at Journal Square. With the furthest probably being Newport. But either way, let's get started. Oh my God, 31 degrees out. It's so cold all of a sudden. Boy. I'm like, I have more things to say, but yeah, I was really looking forward to just resting my eyes. I should have done so at the Acme, because something told me that I would have had to drive back to Society, because every time I go there, it's always a line run at least to Journal Square. Okay, let's get started. So I finished a good chunk of line runs today, and everything, and it's about 2 minutes till 10 o'clock. See, one of the crazy moments that I had today was when I was at Communipaw, and you know, like, there's never a good place for the Via vans on Communipaw. I'll just say it. But basically, I was waiting for one passenger named Jesus, and normally I don't mention the names, but like, I had to explain like the title of this video and stuff, because like, Jesus is not there, traffic's crazy, like snow, and everyone's trying to get out of the their parking areas or whatever. So like, I'm just waiting for 2 minutes and everything with stuff going on, and I'm literally waiting for Jesus, and like, not there. I wanted to ask if he was a carpenter, because that would have been funny. Anyway, so before I head back to the lot, I just want to go to Jimmy John's at this point, because I'm hungry, and you know, at least I'll have a good sandwich to have in my truck when I get back and stuff. When I get back to the lot. Because if something happens, I don't know. It's 29 degrees out, which I felt it. Both walking to the store, getting my sandwich and chips, and yeah. Like, I hope there's a spot like right next to my truck by the time I head back to the lot. If there is, there is. If there isn't, there isn't. But yeah, gotta stay warm today, people. It's 10:30, and yeah, it's about 10:30, and basically I wasn't able to get a spot next to my truck. All I know is gotta be really careful. There's a lot of snow and ice on here. I'm like, man, like, I was wondering if the gravel could at least have some sodium on them and everything, because even right by my driver's door, there's still a good amount of ice and stuff. But yeah, you gotta be really careful with this. It's more than once I kind of slipped on this surface. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, the ice is very dangerous. It's like, it's starting to melt, but the bad thing is, I think about Friday or Saturday night, we should be receiving some more snow, which kind of stinks, because I know I plan to get my truck inspected this Friday and everything, and while that's happening, I do plan to meet up with an old friend of mine. For a long time, and for those of y'all that don't know this, prior to just getting a job in general and everything, like prior to COVID, I was trying to get a job at the Museum of Ice Cream. Now, for a long time, this was prior to COVID. For a long time, I was without a job, and I was trying to look for one. Like, part of the reason why I came on to YouTube was in hopes to like receive more views and hopefully earn some change from that and everything. But you know, even that has changed to some degree and stuff. Like, I still upload to YouTube, I still plan to upload to YouTube and everything, but you know, there's been some changes over the years and everything. Like, I was able to get a job as a delivery driver during the pandemic, and when gas prices started to climb, I started to work for Via and stuff. So I said all that to say that regarding the Museum of Ice Cream, sorry to go off on a tangent. I do this on Patreon as well. Basically, I wanted to work for the Museum of Ice Cream. I didn't get hired, no matter how many times I send in the application, resume and stuff. And basically, a friend of mine did get hired and stuff. And, you know, basically we're going to meet up and everything. And, you know, I plan to take a tour, because I seen how the New York location is on YouTube. Like, it's not bad. Like, look up Museum of Ice Cream on YouTube for the New York location. There's some stuff that's not bad. And I plan to take a tour of it myself and everything. I try to invite some friends with me and everything. And one friend in particular I did mention about on Patreon that I don't want to go into detail about and everything. And you know, hopefully she's not watching it. But, you know, altogether, yeah, that's it. So let me just have my sandwich and then just head home and everything. I'm gonna have like half of my sandwich at this point because I don't know how traffic is. Traffic was a little bit crazy today. Like, my passengers were cool. They're always cool, but, you know, just to minimize any issues. But that's it. Won't be back in this lot for about 2 weeks. It won't be back in this lot for 2 weeks. Going on vacation. But, you know, I still got one more thing coming up tomorrow, and then my vacation officially begins. With that said, see y'all later.